Let's rewind back to 1996 and talk about Busta Rhymes' debut album, Becoming. This is one of the most highly animated rap albums you'll ever hear. The best way I can describe Busta's rap style is that he's basically like a zany, Looney Tunes kind of character. It's like if the Tasmanian devil started rapping or something. Before this album even dropped, Busta had already made a name for himself for his legendary feature on Scenario by A Tribe Called Quest. On that verse, he showed he had bars, flow, punchlines, but most importantly, an insane amount of energy and hype. One thing he tends to do on this is reuse flows. He likes using that I am Busta Rhymes and I rap like this kind of flow. His lyrical content is also very playful, cartoonish, and zany. He loves talking about how he discombobulates any rapper and loves referencing characters like King Kong, Voltron, or other iconic cartoon characters. Or even referring to himself as a brontosaurus, or kicking your butt like Chuck Norris, or using his Mega Blast or something. He even says eeny, meeny, miny, mo. So yeah, the childlike references are plenty on here. It honestly feels like if you gave a preschooler god-tier rapping ability, this is the kind of creative, chaotic, and imaginative stuff they come up with. He really stands out from the drug kingpin or gangster rappers that were prominent at the time. Busta can absolutely destroy anyone in a rap battle, but still have time to mention SpongeBob or something to make you feel really silly for losing to him. I'm just saying, if I was a rapper, I wouldn't want to go up against Busta. He seems like those kind of rappers that would thoroughly embarrass his opponent. What makes it work though is Busta's technical ability. His cadence, vocal inflections, and flow switches make everything sound explosive. He's not trying to be super emotional like Tupac or tell deep stories like Kendrick Lamar. This album is more like a lyrical showcase where Busta is just flexing how amazing of a rapper he is. So go into this expecting fire bars, creative rapping, and an insane amount of zaniness and energy. Janae gives the best feature on this album for me. I sing along to this feature all the time. The rappers on here are just completely overshadowed by Busta, like it's not even close really. The only feature that competes for best performance on here is Janae. It's like the only way you can compete with Busta as a feature on here is if you don't even attempt rapping. You'll get crushed. Sing like Janae or something and you'll stand out. And as such, I'm confident in saying that Busta Rhymes really is one of the best rappers of all time if we're talking about the technical aspects of rap. There's even a posse cut on here with Redman and Keith Murray, and Busta still stands above all those heavyweights. Another thing that gets overlooked about this album is Busta's ear for beats. Tracks like Everything Remains Raw and Woo-Ha have these incredible beats that instantly grab you. But my favorite beat on here is Abandoned Ship, which Busta actually produced himself. That loop vocal sample and the drums make it one of the best beats on the album for me. I bob my head to it every time I hear it. There's also a lot of variety here. You got the 90s party vibe on It's a Party, the gritty New York sound on Keep It Movin', and even some interesting electronic elements on Ill Vibe. But overall, this album is a zany, cartoonish, and fantastically produced album that'll have you marveling at Busta's rapping ability for years. It gets an A- from me.